wow, is this company really going crazy on selling their products? I mean, they're throwing the prices down to, very, very cheap, very affordable. This one was about 130 bucks off Amazon. And like I said, if you look at some of the other ones like this, the other companies, to me, they all pretty much the same. Probably same Chinese company that actually makes all these and then distributes to different companies, and they put their names on them. That's what they basically do nowadays. It's got the same amps, it's got the same items and stuff, the accessories and stuff that comes with it. Real simple little spindle machine. I've been wanting one for a little while. I don't think you got enough sanders. I think sanders make your job go a lot easier, a lot faster. So, real simple thing. There's a couple washers. I have a couple other washers here that goes with this too. But this was the one I was using. Now, everything you see out of the package comes with it, so you can start it up as soon as you get it. Just put it together. There's also like a little disc inside of here that your get out of here. Right here, that your drum kind of sets on top like this. So when it's spinning around, it gives it something to sit. Now, there's one here that comes without, the rubber part inside, the rubber drum fitting, whatever you want to call it. It don't have one, so there's one that goes all the way down to this size here. It's very small, and they just recommend you just slide it on the shaft and probably just throw a washer up on top of it and do it that way. Okay, and then I said like when you're using these, and you basically it goes up here, it goes up and down like this, but if you're using this in a vacuum cleaner, it seems to do really well if you're sanding the middle sides of the drum down. If you got something bigger, it just doesn't want to seem to suck it down in unless your vacuum cleaner is a little bit higher than what mine is, my shop vac. So but you're doing halfway, which it doesn't matter if you just because you got all this here, so you really don't have to take this off and then change it around this way to use the other side. You could just flip it like this, and now you're using this half of the drum too. So that's all right. I mean, just switch it over like that. But I tell you what, as much as I looked online for these, normally when I buy a tool, it takes a while to buy it, because you debate, you do research, you look it up and stuff, and all of them out there, I can't see much difference but the price. Be honest with you, I can't see much difference in the price. You probably don't want to tighten that down too tight. Of course, like I said, it has all these accessories here that comes with it. Then you have, all your drum pieces. Well, this came off again. And I did buy extra sandpaper. So these, and this one here. And it comes with a wrench. Then you got a couple washers. But I bought a whole box of sandpaper. I think it's like, 18 pieces or something like that. So I have different types. And it was really inexpensive, but yeah, it's very inexpensive. They give you little places to put these things. Turn around this way, and then you can just stick it in here. But the dust port, like I said, they should do something a little bit different with these. Maybe put a different, or give you an adapter, because it is a hassle to go out and look for something to put on the end here if you're using the regular shop vac, because it's a lot larger. But it would be nice they supplied that. I don't know why. I think it's just like right to the point where you buy it and then it just kind of pisses you off for the rest of the day because you can't hook a vac to it. But like, why? Why don't you just supply that? So, but I think it's a pretty nice machine. I hadn't had it too long. It's not real loud. It does have a little bit of volume to it, and as long as you got a vac on the back of it, that's pretty decent. That works pretty good. Most of your dust will go down in here, But you probably should use something on your face anyways. But I'll go ahead and run a piece through, and I'll show you how it works. And I have just an old board here I picked up out of the scrap, and I'll just show you. Okay, well, the paper they give you that's on it is very aggressive, and of course it can cut to a piece of wood like you wouldn't believe it. Cut up a piece of wood, but not bad. I mean, I'm going to use it, and you know, because I was using just the drill press with the small drums like that, and then of course I can still use those. I have a little bit of sandpaper for those too, but and then of course I have that 12-inch drums or 12-inch disc sander, and then a bunch of hand sanders. But we're just moving up a little bit more in the tools. But look it up online and see what you think. I don't think it's a bad product. Like I said, I have an air gun here. That's my second. I got 2 tools already by the same company, and it seems like they're coming out. More and more people buy it, the more the company's going to know how to improve their tools just by the you know, the comments and reviews and stuff like that. So I'm for sure they'll appreciate you if you write a review or tell them that how the product worked, so they can make better tools and keep the price down on them, because that's what you want. So okay, if anybody's got any questions, just leave your comments down below. I'll get back with you as soon as I can, and thanks for watching.